Welcome to racing action here at Gulfstream Park on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. We've got 9 races on the card. We'll send it up to Pete Aiello with the scratches and track conditions.
Weather is beautiful. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 80s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. And the turf course is firm. In the first race, scratch number 9, Altira. 9, Altira withdrawn from race number 1. Racing at Gulfstream. Good start inside for Love Appeals, who heads off for the early lead. Penumbris Maker has a bit of speed. From the outside, it's Ready She Is into the top flight and taken back between horses La Mazel. They're followed by Kentucky Kiss and Delahaye. The early trailer is Holy Foley. In the run around the first turn, Penumbris Maker closed as the favorite and leads by 2 over Ready She Is in second. Joel Rosario has strong hold of Love Appeals, who's third at the inside, followed fourth by La Mazel. Outside of her and Delahaye, then at the rail, Kentucky Kiss. Still at the back is Holy Foley, but she's not far away. No more than 5.5 lengths from first to last, behind an opening quarter of 24-4. They go down the backstretch with jockey Leonel Reyes and the daughter of Empire Maker, Penumbris Maker, in front by almost a length. From between horses, Ready She Is their second. Castellano has Delahaye 3 wide third. At the rail, Love Appeals is patiently handled in fourth. From between horses, it's La Mazel. Then outside to Holy Foley and inside to Kentucky Kiss. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Penumbris Maker has the lead. Ready She Is asked to quicken while second. Delahaye 3 wide third. No place to go yet for Love Appeals, who bides time fourth. And to the outside, Holy Foley, followed by La Mazel, and they're at the top of the stretch. With the advantage, it's Penumbris Maker. Delahaye on the outside toward the rail, and it's Love Appeals. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Delahaye striding forward. Love Appeals gets through at the fence. Love Appeals and Delahaye, the 2 first-timers. They sprint for a final 16th. Love Appeals just in front. Love Appeals wins. Delahaye was second in a good effort. Holy Foley's up third. Penumbris Maker's fourth. 130 flat. They're off. Last away was Small Reason. Good start inside for Bobby's Gift, who's being ridden for some forward position. Up in the center, it's Prince Mayor with Examiner not far away. On the far outside, Small Reason, and down at the inside, Rhymes Like Dimes. They're across the course here. Rhymes Like Dimes up to challenge Tone Feelin' for the lead. Bobby's Gift is between horses alongside Prince Mayor. Then Small Reason, and Examiner, who was with the top flight horses at the start, is now last of all as they work 5 furlongs from the finish. The leader out in the center is Tone Feelin', in front 3 parts of a length. At the inside, Rhymes Like Dimes is a bit closer second, and between them, Prince Mayor is now third. Red blinkers of Small Reason, who's out in the clear, ahead of Bobby's Gift, who's ridden along, and the trailer is Examiner. They go half a mile from the finish, and jockey Angel Morales riding quietly on the leader, Tone Feelin'. He's in front 3 parts of a length. From the inside, Rhymes Like Dimes tries to keep up second. Small Reason is third and given the green light. Prince Mayor drops back ahead of Bobby's Gift, and nothing from Examiner. Around the far turn at the 5/16, it's Tone Feelin', still responding to light urging. He's in front a length and a half. Second is Small Reason. Rhymes Like Dimes is third, 3 better than Bobby's Gift. Dropping back Prince Mayor, there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Tone Feelin' trying to do it every step. He's off the corner in front. From the outside, it's Small Reason who takes aim second. Rhymes Like Dimes and Bobby's Gift are next. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Tone Feelin', now Morales asked him to finish it up. Second is Small Reason toward the rail. Rhymes Like Dimes, then Bobby's Gift. But Tone Feelin's a winner. Tone Feelin', the son of Totalist, to win by 2.5. Good battle here for second. I'm going to call it. Too tight to call between Small Reason and Rhymes Like Dimes. Bobby's Gift is fourth in the second. wobbling very badly was Tactical Force. Heck of a job by Vasquez to not come unseated there. Tactical Force was away horribly, and he actually even got the irons back. Great job, Miguel, there. For the early lead, it's Macon Bank from down toward the inside. Mr. Cellular is up to contest the issue. Out 4 wide is Frosty Warrior. 3 wide and backing off is Last Dream. Then L. Mike Tyson and Tactical Force. Out of the chute, onto the main track. Mr. Cellular on the outside, Macon Bank toward the rail. Their heads apart, and they carved a quarter in 24 seconds flat. Last Dream is at the inside and now a joint third with Frosty Warrior in fourth. Then Tactical Force and L. Mike Tyson. They make their way to the half-mile point of the contest. Mr. Cellular on the outside, Macon Bank toward the rail. They begin to put on some speed mid-race. They've widened their advantage on Last Dream, who's now third. Fourth in Tactical Force, who improves inside of Frosty Warrior, and L. Mike Tyson is last. 47-1 for the opening half-mile. Indeed, a big-time second quarter by these top two. And on the outside, Mr. Cellular for a narrow lead. Macon Bank is alongside second. Leonel Reyes riding Last Dream to try to get closer from third. Tactical Force is fourth. Well clear of Frosty Warrior. And L. Mike Tyson is trailed throughout. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Macon Bank, and on the outside, Mr. Cellular. Mr. Cellular shoves a neck in front. Toward the inside, Macon Bank tries to cling to him. Last Dream and Tactical Force are next, with Mr. Cellular rallying forward for a narrow lead. But Macon Bank has something to say about it and battles right back. Final eighth of a mile, Macon Bank inside, Mr. Cellular on the outside. And now Mr. Cellular has put him away. Here's Angel Morales for his second winner of the day. Mr. Cellular in front. Macon Bank second, Last Dream third, then Tactical Force and L. Mike Tyson. And they're off. 6 feet apart, blast off the mark and tries to clear the inside traffic. Apiango beat to the punch while in tight second. Down at the inside, Check the Grade is now racing in third. Dreaming of Audrey works between horses, and She's Classy's on the outside. Then Queen Calypso, and the trailer is Fidalia. Half a mile from the finish, 6 feet apart, did clear the inside traffic and leads now by a length. Racing second is Apiango. Check the Grade is at the rail third. In between horses and She's Classy, then Dreaming of Audrey and Queen Calypso. Fidalia's last. 21-3 for a very quick opening quarter, and 6 feet apart, and Jaramillo rolling with the lead. Apiango within the next second. 2 back to Check the Grade, who's now third. Up to the outside, Queen Calypso. From between horses, She's Classy. Then it's Dreaming of Audrey as they straighten for the drive. 6 feet apart has the lead. Check the Grade and Apiango on either side of her. Dreaming of Audrey tries to pounce with an eighth of a mile remaining. She's closing good ground. Here comes Dreaming of Audrey. Surging forward under Luis Saez. Dreaming of Audrey in time. Dreaming of Audrey up to win it, close then for second, either Apiango or 6 feet apart, 56-2. And they're off. Step slow to begin was Idle Chatter. Good start from the outside for Melano, who heads off for the early lead. Galileo's Jewel has speed. It's a very keen, accept the outcome, fighting the rating badly, with Queen Rocket moving up down toward the inside. So in the run to the first turn, Queen Rocket will take the lead, still not settling, accept the outcome. Up into second goes Galileo's Jewel. On from fourth and Melano, then back to 7 Ps. Kaylee's Pride is toward the back of the field ahead of Grace Darling, and Idle Chatter is last. 24-1 for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go. It's Queen Rocket and jockey Edgar Perez in front 3 parts of a length. Galileo's Jewel latched onto her in a good striking position second. Toward the inside, that's Accept the Outcome, who looks to follow that move. Up to the outside in Melano. Wide on the course in Kaylee's Pride with 7 Ps. Knifing between them is Grace Darling. And out the back is Idle Chatter. They have half a mile to run in the race. They went 48-1 for the opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. It's still Queen Rocket the target. She tries to shake Galileo's Jewel, who's close in tow second. Melano is now third, except the outcome is next. Held up in traffic is Grace Darling. Outside in Kaylee's Pride as they run to the top of the stretch. Queen Rocket the leader. From the outside, it's Galileo's Jewel sliding through between horses. Grace Darling with a shot. She got the seam. What a trip. Grace Darling with a huge trip, but also a huge kick. She's kicking clear with authority. Welcome to North America, Grace Darling. She turned some heads in victory. Grace Darling never asked for her best and 3 lengths to the good. Idle Chatter was second. Third was Galileo's Jewel, then accept the outcome. 130 and 3. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. The favorite, See My Meister, one of the first into stride, board certified, is up to second and splitting horses. Here's Garmento on the outside, far outside, and Bad Bobby. They're 4 across the course here. From behind the speed, Tapit Brio, and the trailer is Alexis and Nico. And they run around the first turn. It's Garmento who's up and around rivals to take a half-length advantage. Bad Bobby is latched onto him second, and See My Meister backs off to race third. On hold fourth is board certified. He's in the 2 path, about 2 lengths behind. Another 2 to Tapit Brio and the trailer Alexis and Nico. 24 and 1 for the opening quarter, less than 6 furlongs from the finish. Garmento has the lead by a neck. Bad Bobby on the outside second. Back to third, See My Meister. Back to fourth and board certified. Then Tapit Brio and Alexis and Nico. They have 4.5 furlongs to race. Garmento has the lead. Out in the center, it's Bad Bobby trying to work between them. See My Meister through a 49 1/2 mile. Board certified is asked to keep up with the top 3 while racing in fourth, ahead of Tapit Brio, and the trailer is Alexis and Nico. Around the far turn after an opening half of 49 1, the pace picks up. It's Garmento still the target. Bad Bobby is second, getting ready to roll into the clear. Here comes See My Meister, loose with every opportunity, and here he comes. Less than 5/16 to go. It's a power move from Irad Ortiz Jr., and See My Meister up to challenge for control. Bad Bobby tries to go with him. Back to third, Garmento. Fourth and board certified. They straighten for the drive. See My Meister now has a clear lead. It's 2.5 lengths. Bad Bobby is second, and on the outside, board certified is third. But at 8-5, it's See My Meister fleeing the scene. See My Meister for trainer Kelsey Danner to win by 4 in the end. Bad Bobby completes the Ortiz brothers exacta. Third was board certified, then Garmento fourth in 143 and 1. They're off and running. Squeezed back at the break was Tapple Cider. Good start inside for Musical Romance, who heads off for the early lead from Mint Edition away in second. Harrington Rocket is on the outside and 3 wide third. Dropping over as This Is It races in the yellow while fourth ahead of race favorite Economic Hangover. That's a length and a half to Big B. The early trailer is Tapple Cider. The early leader is Musical Romance and Luis Saez. They're a length in front. Mint Edition is second. This Is It is at the rail third. Followed in the two-path by Harrington Rocket. She's on from fourth. Well settled in fifth is Economic Hangover, a length and a half better than Big B, and Tapple Cider at the back. The opening quarter was honest, 23-3 as they straighten out for the run down the backstretch. It's still Musical Romance in front by a length. Mint Edition on the outside second. This Is It now third. Harrington Rocket is there fourth. Economic Hangover is patiently waiting while racing in fifth ahead of Big B, and the trailer is Tapple Cider. 47-2 for an honest half mile as they make their way to the far turn. Musical Romance putting up the numbers in front by a length. Mint Edition is second. This Is It is now third. Gaffleon making some decisions for Harrington Rocket. Fourth and 2 lengths off the lead, getting a 2-length head start over Economic Hangover. And now moving up is Harrington Rocket up into joint second now. Big B with an inside lane. The trailer Tapple Cider, they take much closer order. Harrington Rocket rallies forward for a narrow lead. At the rails. This Is It is now second. Economic Hangover giving up a ton of ground while racing into a joint third. Big B sliding through. She's in the clear for Paco. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Harrington Rocket has the lead. Economic Hangover's been defeated. Big B's up into second. Harrington Rocket driven out. Big B is second. This Is It is third. Harrington Rocket is in front. Big B is second. This Is It holding on to third. Closer fourth, either Economic Hangover or a charging Tapple Cider. 141-3.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
They're off. Good start inside for Downton Tabby, who's headed off for the early lead. Lania Kea Storm is the gray who has speed. Kizzy's on her outside. Wide on the course and Chicka Boom, and from between horses Lexinator as they charge to the first turn. Sequin Lady comes away mid-flight with Scenic View toward the rail. Then it's French Franc out a bit deep on the course goes Red Wind. Down at the inside it's Perhaps Tonight, and the two at the back are Linny Kate and Current Situation. In the run around the first turn, Downton Tabby gets clear. She leads by a length and a half over Kizzy in second. At the rail, it's Lania Kea Storm, who's racing from fourth. Up to the outside, Lexinator is now fifth in the red colors. Back to sixth goes Sequin Lady. Seventh at the rail and Scenic View with Chickaboom eighth. Ninth on the outside, Red Wind. 10th at the rail is French Franc. And the two at the back are Current Situation and Linny Kate. They make their way to the opening half mile. The quarter time was 23-3. The half mile was 48 seconds flat. It's Luis Saez and Downtown Tabby in front 3 parts of a length. Kizzy is second. Lexinator 3 wide and on the go third. Lania Kea Storm stays parked at the rail fourth. Then to the outside, improving is Red Wind. From between horses goes Sequin Lady. Getting started is Perhaps Tonight. Zayas on the go with her, far outside. Down at the rail goes Scenic View. From between horses, that's Chickaboom. Linny Kate tries to catch up as they fan and stack up. Off the turn in the stretch drive, here comes Perhaps Tonight. Down the center with a run with Kizzy from between. Into the clear, Lania Kea Storm. Lexinator is next. Down the center in Chickaboom, but Perhaps Tonight kicking clear with authority. Perhaps Tonight and Jockey Edgard Zayas to win with lengths to spare. Call it 3 in the end. Lania Kea Storm was second. French Franc up the fence for third. And fourth was Kizzy, 35-3. In the gate. And runners away. Nate the Great fires away from there and leads early on from the outside. Justin's Legacy is worked over to latch on to him in second. Turf King stays parked at the rail. 3 wide, Fearless Soldier. 4 wide is Stanley House. Then at the inside, an Ordinary. The 2 at the back are Carmy's Army and Clever Thought. Around the clubhouse turn they go. Edgard Zayas riding for the late daily double. He has Nate the Great on top by a length and a half. Justin's Legacy is there second. Turf King stays parked at the rail. He's a joint third. Out in the center is Fearless Soldier. Then it's a length and a half to Stanley House. Castellano has the favorite about 4 lengths off the speed. Down inside goes Ordinary, then Clever Thought, and Carmy's Army. Down the backstretch they go. They have 4.5 furlongs to race. Nate the Great has the lead. Justin's Legacy is a bit closer second. Fearless Soldier kept out in the clear. Turf King is down toward the inside ahead of Stanley House. Then Ordinary and Clever Thought. Still at the back, Carmy's Army. That's the 8 of them through a 48-4 opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Nate the Great has the lead. Justin's Legacy has to go after him. So is Fearless Soldier. Turf King fourth at the fence. Followed fifth by Stanley House. Clever Thought starts to get a rally together. He's in the orange colors about 7 lengths off the speed as they run to the top of the stretch. Plenty of chances here. The leader is Nate the Great. Turf King looks for a way out. Closing ground from the back is Clever Thought. Fearless Soldier is next with Justin's Legacy and an 1/8 of a mile to go. Off cover, Turf King tries to track down Nate the Great. Down the center, Clever Thought from between Fearless Soldier. Final 1/8 of a mile, Turf King and Nate the Great. Nate the Great digging in, Turf King powering forward. Turf King in front. Turf King beats Nate the Great with a closing Clever Thought third. Then Fearless Soldier, 139-1.
That wraps up our 9-race card on this Thursday afternoon, but tomorrow we will be back with 9 more races. 12:10 Eastern is the first post time here to kick off the weekend of racing we have ahead in beautiful South Florida at Gulfstream Park.